Hello, I'm Erica Flippin, an oncology social worker here at Piedmont Cancer Institute. I am a licensed master social worker as well as an oncology certified social worker. Today we are here with two members from our current oncology caregiver support group that meets once a month on the third Saturday of the month. We have Donna and we have Christy. The reason that we chose a caregiver support group specifically here at Piedmont Cancer Institute is because we found that the caregivers here have been somewhat underserved throughout the cancer journey, that sometimes it can be very patient-centered, whereas the caregiver can kind of fall behind or almost lose their identity as a person themselves. So we tried to build on that and make sure the caregivers are making themselves their own individual person too. So Chrissy, can you tell us what brought you here to the oncology caregiver support group?
So my husband was suffering from bladder cancer, and we were coming in here for his immunotherapy and chemotherapy treatments, and I saw a poster on the wall that mentioned caregiver support, and I knew I needed something because over the year that Don was sick, I was losing my identity as the person who was taking care of him. I'm the person that organized his visits. I'm the person that's arguing with him about what he needs to do. You do so many things that you didn't do in your own marriage. You change the way your relationship is between your husband and yourself as a caregiver as opposed to being the wife. And I needed help. I needed to talk to someone. And I've been coming here now for over a year. And it has been so good because Erica's point is, what am I doing to take care of myself? It helped me to think about, what was I doing to take care of myself? Because at that time I wasn't. I was overeating. I was not exercising. My whole life I wasn't sleeping. My whole life was just, how do I take care of him? And he needed that. She really helped me to start thinking about, how do I take care of Christy? And that was through exercise, journaling, talking about it, making sure, talking to others to know that I'm not the only person that's going through this, because boy, do you feel like you're going through this by yourself. It is very scary.
Donna, what is a takeaway that you would offer to other caregivers that might be interested in doing support groups?
I think the importance of support groups is something that is not expressed too much to the family members of the patients that we have diagnosed with cancer. I think they are an underserved member of this equation. They don't, they kind of fade into the woodwork sometimes, and they're not addressing their needs. They're not addressing what their aspect and things that are important in their life. They're so focused on taking care of that loved one that I think they forget about themselves, and they realize that they need the forum to discuss with other people, to know what they're going through, to experience it with somewhat of a sense of anonymity, so they can say whatever they feel and however they feel it, and just to feel like what they're doing is really important. And I think they need to know that, and I think they need to know how to handle some of the aspects that they're going to run into that they're not used to dealing with on a daily basis.
Let's talk about a few themes that would bring someone to a caregiver support group. The losing your identity as a caregiver, the income loss, financial aspects of it, employment changes, the anger, the denial, the frustration that can kind of come along with your entire life changing with a cancer diagnosis. Let's talk about a few things we do here at our Piedmont Cancer Institute support groups. Each group is catered to the unique needs of each population of the groups that we offer. Here at our caregiver support group, we utilize an open forum to have open discussions. It is considered a safe space to vent, to disclose things that may be frustrating or that arise in your caregiver journey. We discuss various themes such as caregiver fatigue, financial difficulties, utilizing self-care resources and practices. We talk about boundary settings, learning when to say no as a caregiver can be very difficult as well. All of these things kind of encompass the overall theme of the support group and where we want to support each other as caregivers going through the same journey.
The Piedmont Cancer Institute provides a community of care program that gives you a lot of different support groups that help you and your family. It is so vital that you take care of yourself, but also your family.
For more information about our support groups here at Piedmont Cancer Institute, you can visit us at our website at www.piedmontcancerinstitute.com, or you can ask your physician as well for more information.